Children have always been expensive, but sending them to daycare nowadays is more expensive than sending them to college. I have been a passionate advocate for affordable childcare because I have lived it personally and because I have worked on this issue. The bulk of my expertise comes from my work in women's economic empowerment and as a women's commissioner in Melrose. But let me be clear, childcare is not a women's issue. It is a family issue that impacts our entire economy. Working families in Massachusetts need access to care more than ever before, but supply is not keeping up with demand. 2 out of 5 children in Massachusetts are left without access to care, and 4,500 children in our district alone do not have access to spots in licensed daycares. If a family is lucky enough to get a spot in a daycare, the costs are crushing. Massachusetts is the most expensive state in the nation for center-based infant care. In Middlesex County, it costs on average $22,000 a year, which is $7,500 more than in-state tuition at UMass Amherst. I want our working families to have options. And so as your state senator, I'm going to lead on these 5 initiatives. I want to increase our public education funding to include universal pre-K. I want to fully fund our low-income vouchers and reimburse companies on time and at market rates. I want to work with our cities and towns and their commercial developers on including daycares into their plans. I want to work with our cities and towns on their business development plans so that daycare providers know that they are welcome with fast-track permitting so they can open their doors quickly. And I want to work with our city and state public buildings on leasing out space for childcare providers. Could you imagine if we had a childcare provider in every city hall? I can. It's time for our State House to start responding to our childcare crisis with the urgency that we need. Working families are relying on Beacon Hill to solve this pressing issue, and I vow to fight to get us the progress that we deserve.